we'll be looking at what if Erebor was lost and taken by the dark powers of Middle-earth. First thing, what would have happened if Smaug joined Sauron and the Fellowship of Thorin Oakenshield died? First of all, Smaug would have helped Sauron in the War of the Ring and possibly have changed the fate, and possibly the three people would have lost the war. Also, because of Erebor's point in the Middle-earth, it would be great for holding troops and distributing them. And even if Smaug didn't let any orcs in and he held it himself, he could fly down and attack Lake Town and destroy it, as he does in before the Battle of the Five Armies. And he could have gone down to the woods, maybe the Woodland Realm, and killed all the elves due to his great power. The second, if Smaug stayed independent but the Fellowship died. So this could have happened. Pretend Azog killed the Fellowship whilst they were holding onto the tree at the end in the first film, as you say it, or the first kind of third of the book. They died. Then Smaug would have stayed independent, and this would have possibly influenced the war, as the Easterlings would have never been stopped by the people of Dale and Erebor and Iron Hills. And also, Smaug just stayed there, it would have stopped a lot, because there would have been less dwarf and there would have been a lot less power in the north, and Smaug would have allowed orcs to freely travel near the area, I think. So this would create a key point of strategy from places from the north to travel down, and the orcs could go down and further advance. What if the Battle of the Five Armies is lost? If after Smaug dies and the Battle of Five Armies, if it was the elves left and the dwarves were killed and they were lost and the orcs took Erebor, if this happened, Sauron's evil army would have got so much wealth to create armour and so much good weaponry, where they could have improved their army so much. And also, because of its location, they would have distributed troops so well, and it would have become the centre of all evil in the north, and it would have become unstoppable. And all the wealth there would have been used, distributed, and it just would have made Sauron's army so much stronger than it already was, making it very unlikely that the three people of Middle-earth would have defeated Sauron. Alright, the final theory. What happens if the Battle of Dale was lost and Sauron's forces defeated Aragorn? So first of all, the Battle of Dale was the war between the dwarves of the Iron Hills, the dwarves of Erebor, and the people of Dale against the Easterling forces that were backed by Sauron, that came from areas such as the Sea of Rhûn. If they lost this battle and Aragorn was defeated and Frodo didn't complete the quest him and Sam were set on, this would have meant that basically Sauron would have wiped through all the three peoples, and it would have become the Age of the Orc, and Erebor would have become a centre for terror. It would become a mountain of almost hell-like place, filled with orcs, torture chambers, and it would just be held there. And then eventually, when all the three people were killed, it would just become a stronghold and a place where the orcs would gather. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.